It is almost time for all of the fall fun at Fenders Farm, especially their always popular corn maze. And this morning we will be revealing for the first time what this year's corn maze will look like as we welcome Carroll Fender to Daytime TriCities. How you doing, sir?
I am doing wonderful.
Great.
It's a beautiful
It's good
day
to see
out
you.
there.
Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. We're going to reveal what the corn maze is going to look like this year. So here we go. We got that video. We're going to show what the corn maze. There it is, Fenders Farm. Look at all the farm animals there.
Yes, that is our barnyard maze.
Oh man!
For this year, the animals at our farm is just so popular.
Right.
That we decided it was time to honor them. And this morning we go down to feed and we have our first lamb for the fall.
Oh man!
So they're getting ready also.
So we got llamas in here, we got lambs down there, and so it's just a great day for animals on Daytime TriCities. But I like that. There's a lot of work goes into planning what you're going to do on this corn maze, isn't there?
Yes, yes.
Kind of walk us through that process. How does that process work for you all?
Well, we try to come up with something that is conducive to the area or to our farm itself, and we will send a picture to the main office and they will set it into the field. Okay. And then they'll send it back and want to know if we need to change anything. Mm-hmm. So we work back and forth with them until we get exactly what we want. Yeah. And then sometime around the 4th of July, when the corn is like 6 inches tall, right, they will come from Utah and cut the design into the field. So
you plant the entire field, let it get about 6 inches tall, and then cut the design in.
Yes. Yes.
So the design is growing as we speak right now.
Yes, there is. If you cut it small like that, there's no stubble in the field, so it's. All right. It just makes good sense to do it when it's young.
And this is one of your busiest times of the year coming up as we go into fall and you get closer to Halloween and stuff like that. This is your time, isn't it?
It is. It is. We have about a 6 weeks window to try to get everything in. And
when you say everything, there's a lot going on down at Fenders.
There's a lot going on.
Kind of talk us through what's going on this fall down at Fenders Farm.
Well, of course, we have the regular corn maze, which is what we're looking at today. Right. Sunflowers, zinnias, animal barn, pig races, slides, cow train rides, pumpkin train rides, wagon rides, pumpkin sales, mum sales, corn stalks, straw, painted pumpkins. A lot of new stuff this year. We have built a 9-section low rope course. Okay. This is probably our biggest upgrade ever. And then we have a 100-foot slide that you slide down inside a tube, sitting in a tube. Right. And it's pretty neat and it's pretty fast.
And this is just, I think it's become a tradition for a lot of families around our area to come to Fenders Farm during the fall season.
You know what I like to hear when a young family comes in and brings their child and say, we came here as a child and now we're coming back as parents. So.
And I think even, folks my age and older, we become children when we get to experience corn mazes and we get to have all that fun and kind of get down there and just kind of de-age a little bit, just have some fun on the farm.
Well, you can just come down and relax, and it seems like the later it gets in the evening, the more relaxed that people get. I had one guy come and say, we came down and was going to spend an hour and a half here, and we've been here 4 hours, and we're not ready to leave yet. So that's the kind of things that you like to hear.
And I have to say, you're a brave man too, because you let Amy Lynn and I come down to your farm not too long ago and use one of your tractors for a promotion that we were doing, and you were very accommodating, and we appreciate that because I drive a tractor. She doesn't, and we're not going to let her.
Well, she certainly enjoyed the buddy seat.
She did enjoy the buddy seat. We had a good day down there. But your farm, I mean, it's like I said, it's just a tradition for a lot of folks, and we look forward to this time of year every year down at Fenders Farm.
Yeah, my wife and I are getting up in years, and we think about maybe retiring But time the next spring rolls around, we're ready to go.
Ready,
again.
fired up, and ready to go again. All right, Carroll
yes.
Fender, we appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much.
Certainly good to be here.
Let's
Thank
give
you all
everybody
very
the
much.
information. It's Fenders Farm right down there in Jonesboro off Highway 107. If you want to find out more, make sure you go right there to that phone number or that website as well. Hey, and folks, let's do a little giveaway this morning. Right now, we're going to give away some tickets to Fenders Farm Corn Maze, along with a prize pack from Carroll and all the fine folks there at Fenders. Call the number right there on your screen. Leave your name and phone number to enter. We will contact the winner shortly right after today's show.